Feels like he's taking a more careful, more calm approach. Blade Master here. Shop not exposed, but rather straight into the base. And what do we got, everybody? We see more and more Fire Lords. Oh, Lin with the last hit opportunity. Pickaxe was already up. And what's the limit for Dise? We know he reaches pretty much every single Back to Warcraft Weekly Cup final. He made it top 4 at LAN. So we'll see. The Nema, thank you very much for the 3-year resub. 3 years of awesome. Thank you for doing what you do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So Demon Hunter level 2. And both are stacking up on items. Circlet and gloves for Lin. Good scout here. But with this movement here, there's no engine of war, of course, at the mercenary camp. Dise, quite a workhorse. Not necessarily the most games on ladder, but the Night Elf Discord think tank is strong in him. So oftentimes theory crafting, playing around with new timings, new creep routes. And so far, Lin wasn't able to get anything, but he does get the circlet and he does get the entrance to the base. Not walled off. Here we go. Onto Wisps. That one's down. And Dise seemed a bit overwhelmed. Oh. The juggling is getting better now. And no Demon Hunter defense. Only archers, of course, fragile units. That's a lot of lumber. But we're getting there. They seem to be safe. Interesting wisp positions here. Far away from Moonwells. As, yeah. There's not too much juice in it. So, what's he doing? Oh, can he create a little sanctuary here? Staff back home. It feels like whatever Dice's plan was, it's not working out that well. Hunter's Hall cancelled. Good block though. There's no mana anymore for a Windwalk. Darkness! 56 month of a resub, dude. The monthly delayed sub message. Love to see it, brother.
A town is under siege.
So the Blade Master just walks this off. He's on tier 2 now. Hunter's Hall is severely delayed. And sometimes Warcraft 3 can be so easy. Just ruin the tech tree and everything's good. Tree of Life coming up in a good spot, in a safe spot. But Demon Hunter is not 3. Hunter's Hall is not up. And all of this was accomplished with just a Blade Master. Once again, we go Mana Burn Immolation. That seems to be the norm here currently on Terranistan. Oh, speed scroll. He wants these archers gone. The chicken block. Ooh, is the grunt strong enough? Yes, it is. Another kill going Lin's way. And so far, this is a Horde clinic. Second hero is the Shadow Hunter, so no Fire Lord shenanigans. Wow. And the Demon Hunter has to go back. Wait, where did he staff? Ah, onto the expansion. Yeah, has to go back to clean this one up. And we see, once again, the established build for the Night Elves with Demon Hunter Keeper. And on the other side, also the established build with Blade Master Shadow Hunter. Lin, going Radar Walker. Buffed Spirit Walkers with better production time. And better upgrade time. So they come online a lot faster. So yeah. Tough for Dise to make this work. Good scout. Lin knows what's up, knows the timings. There's no entangling going on. But the levels are getting there. Claws, ring, staff, dust. Blade Master's well equipped. Keeper needs some work. Wisp for the scout. Oh. Kill before detonate. So it's gonna be Dryads. Just like Moon does. But if there's a plan for a counter expansion, Dise is gonna ruin it. Nice timing. Perfect timing. And that is a big delay. Using the Entangle on a Peon is of course a bit of wasted mana, and you might think, oh, I could have gotten a Grunt instead. But another Peon has to be pulled from Lumber to that position for the second base. That saves him a lot. Oh, Demon Hunter has a TP, has a staff. There's only one end step, but there's also Hex. Can't staff out really. Has to go for the town portal just when I thought there's a little bit of momentum going Dice's way. Lin shuts it down pretty much right away again. Shadow no Serpent Wards? Is that not too little damage? Here I think it. And he's adding Berserkers for the necessary piercing damage against the Dryads. Dice's Expo is starting to pay off. It took a long time, but we see more and more Dryads. Better and better supply numbers. Keeper is gonna get level 2 now as well. But there's a push coming. Dice will probably gonna be it's gonna be needing Wisps, 1 or 2, for the detonate against Spirit Link. And Hex. Ooh, Raider. Bit careless. But now, of course, also behind this push, distraction kind of thing. An expansion for Lin. So, Dryads coming up. Entangle Focus Fire. Dryad Focus Fire. There is a strong Demon Hunter in the fight now. Mana burn at 98. Pretty much perfect. Shadow Hunter. No real weapon in his arsenal anymore. And Dice, this fight is amazing, I gotta say. So far, at least. But there's a mana potion. There's heal wave now. Lots more sustain. And can you kill something? Blade Master under fire has nothing to work with. Also, no heal wave available. More Entangle. The Shadow Hunter on Lin's side is being slowed, is getting killed. The Berserker as well. Dice firing from all cylinders. GG! And he takes this one. Just like that. Boy! What just happened? A fantastic fight for Dice. Everything working in his favor. Everything working in his favor. Demon Hunter had the necessary levels. The start was already a bit screwed for Lin, with the Raider being too far forward. Basically a free kill. Then Entangle, another free kill. And without the Raiders, without the control, it's so hard to work against Raiders. Against Dryads, as they have their own crowd control. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That start I didn't expect. That's a start I totally did not expect. 1-0 for Dice. Great cancel. And great delay. And Lin, not online yet. Lin came in with a plan. That plan was postponed a little bit, I want to say, by a delayed Hunter Soul. But did that bother him? Not really. Lin facing lower bracket. What the hell? I did not expect that. But alright. Maybe he just needed a little bit of a warm-up. Maybe Terranos Stand was not the map to play on. Let's see what the War Chief is doing. Dise. Another upset after a phenomenal performance at Raraland. Dise shows that he's not a one-day fly. Is that a saying as well in non-German languages? We got a Blade Master Demon Hunter set up once again. And once more, I gotta say, Dise is playing things a little bit different from the rest of the Night Elves. In that it's not a keeper. It's not Mass Tier 1. A Fool of a Took? Damn, you learn something every day.
A player's forces are under
I'm a bit baffled by how well this worked. Because the early game, with only Blade Master grunts, was nice for Lin. Killed a couple of whips, got a lot of moon juice taken away from his opponent. And still no chance. Okay, Potion of Greater Mana. Nice little start if you go with an immolation build, which Dise is doing. So I'm not fully awake yet. Blade Master starts off with claws. That's the item you want when you're down 0-1. You're baffled because the Blade Master is supposed to cancel the tree. Yeah, there was no delay on that second base, was there?
A player's forces are under attack.
Good point, Toxie. As so often. This time. It's a similar build by Lin, I would say. Creep up to 2, get some items, go for the middle, get the circlet, and harass the economy. Annoying. Or harass the creeping, as he is. He finds him here. Demon Hunter 2.6. Lots of illusions, lots of mana. Oh, crit. With a little bit of control, might be able to get it. That's a... Oh, the cloak! Lifesaver. Now what? Waiting for the Moonwells to finish. It is annoying! Oh! That's an archer down. And I don't see a Hunter Soldiers yet. Dise is in a world of trouble. Is he not? Tech is at 50-60%, but it's similar to what we've seen before. As the expo is growing. It's at 1/3 already. And Lin has a clear priority of canceling that Hunter Soul. Dice's control looks good so far, even heals against the crit. Buying a lot of time. Expo at 50%. Hunter Soul now. Can't lose the Demon Hunter though. Uh-oh. If only he had found a Potion of Greater Mana. Hey! And Dise just leaves the game. Well. This also... a bit unexpected, I want to say. What? 4 minutes 53. Dise got a bit greedy by not using that mana potion. Because if you don't have mana, you have to restore mana and health from the moon wells. Instead of only health when you have full mana. And he didn't do that, saved it, or trying to save it for later. And Lin, what did he need? A Blade Master and a Grunt. Jesus Christ. Okay, 1-1. That's how stuff can be at times. And I think Hunter's Hall was scouted and under pressure. Expo might have been up, but since the hero was higher than level 1, it would have taken forever to get him back. And then you can't really creep, and your altar might have been blocked as well. For the keeper that's supposed to be coming second. I understand, like... Obviously an early GG. But an unnecessary GG? I don't think so. Just got Lind, dude. You just got Lind. And now, game 3. All the momentum is gone. What a quick series, man. We're 20 minutes in the game. And we're at 1-1. That is incredibly fast for a Warcraft series. Game on, though. Yeah, glad to see you guys agreeing. Okay, Dise. That was a slap in the face. Can you recover? One of the youngest competitors in the scene. Dise is. Okay, so on game 1, a lot of things worked out as planned. On game 2, nothing really worked as planned. So do you stick with the guns and trust the strategy that worked in the beginning? Or did Lin figure you out? So far, we stick to what we got. Demon Hunter Blade. A safe spot next to the green. No fancy mercenary shenanigans. No. Winner of this will be facing either Lawliot or Starbuck. Every game today is a highlight match. Definitely room for variation. Could have been a keeper, but it's hard on Last Refuge. Could have been mass air, lol, cyclone. I mean mass talents for mass orc units in the air. Ooh, close. Blade Master again, instant harass. Let's try to slow down the Night Elf as much as possible. And it feels like something is missing. We only have attack now. Okay, attacking right in his face, and the juggling begins again. Rinse and repeat, just like game 1, just like game 2. Will Dise crumble under the pressure? Oh, loses an archer immediately, but if he trades it for a grunt, that could be good. Unfortunately for him, no immolation activated. And decides to go for mana burn. Yo, this Blade Master with double circlet is pretty sick. Thank you, Dr. Sirius Raven, for the 45-month support. Oh. Damn, these are some sweet micro battles at the beginning of the game. Great wisp movement by Dise. What a save. And what a block. There's no mana anymore. Mana burn, no way. 7 HP, perfectly calculated by Lin. Retreats now. And no real way to kill that blade. Clutch moment. Now the harass is obviously over. Tree is coming up. That was stressful. So I'd say this is the perfect middle ground from both games. Expo isn't up yet. But again, a super late Hunter's Hall. And Lin, I said the harass is over, but no, just no. Walks across, relentless pressure. Dise seem to be struggling a bit. Ancient of War falls. Is the young knight elf a bit overwhelmed? Tier 2 isn't done yet. Blade is back. Demon Hunter gets devotion. That's sweet, but Lin is for once not interested in the Hunter's Hall, but rather the Tree of Life, while the grunts are ravaging the wisp line. The lumber is horrible. But at least we get the mercs now. Thank you, Chris, for the 30-month, mate. Yeah, Lin activated, eh? He accomplishes so much with so little. And Dise is clearly overwhelmed. Like, this game slipped out of his hands. Creeps activated. Archers down. Ancient down. Demon Hunter only 2.6. And he's just constantly annoyed. There's no moment of peace to reset. Nothing. That Expo is hurt. But Keeper is out. Lore is up. And Lin going double bestiary this time. Mass Raiders instead of Raider Walker. Obviously not a fighting army. Whoa, Entangle. Can he get the demon up front? He's trying to. Oh, immolation damage is not enough. Shadow Hunter should be... Oh, is he safe? Gets in range of the shop, gets the potion done, and all of a sudden, Shu is on the other foot. Ensnare isn't ready. Lucky break. Berserker, of course, quite a bit tankier than an archer would be. Demon Hunter is diving deep. Lin is blocking himself a little bit. What the hell? Just a Shadow Hunter kill. Dise playing Dota in Lin's base. And again, you might argue, but Neo, it's only a level 1 hero. It's back in no time, costs no resources. But it's so much about experience in this matchup. Lin not really deterred from this. Creeps woken up, Expo under pressure. This series is hella entertaining. Blade is back. Berserker down. Muddy comes in. Same for the Mauler. Oh, needs that repair. Desperately. Demon Hunter joins the fray now. And there's a lot of losses on the line for Lin. But same goes for Dise. 2 wisps down. No repair, no more. Can he control these units? Grunt down. But there's no tree to eat. Expo down. Dise unwilling to commit his Demon Hunter. Now the Keeper in trouble. Lin not chasing. Bare knuckle box fight. Shadow Hunter joins with more hacks. Might be surprised about that. Lin Saint Sword with a 132 crit. Love that level 2 crit. Makes so much sense. 156 as well. Raider moved to the side with more healing. And this Keeper's gotta carry this now. Only one base Dryads. But man, these crits. These crits are insane. Ensnare on the Demon. Portal away. That Mauler looking mighty juicy. Can't reach though. Mayhem indeed. A total bloodbath, but Lin coming out on top. With that huge obstacle expansion down. And now, this is his game. It's supposed to be his game. Dise is supply blocked. Keeper is on a very low level. And you can play that Raider game, rinse and repeat. Away we go. Onto the Shadow Hunter. There's not even Serpent Ward, still identified as the carry. But on the other side, we got Ensnare, we got a Surround. We got 2 crits in a row! And that is winner bracket final for Lin. This is lower bracket for Dise. Man, since when are Night Elf and Orc games this explosive? Dise waiting for a Tavern revive, but I think he's just gonna get got, and he is. 30-minute series, full best of 3, 2-1 for Lin. Back-to-back wins for him here. Sick game 3 by Lin. Despite losing the Shadow Hunter early, this was still well done.